Hey guys, Tony Smith with Denison Yachting. We're here in Annapolis and we're going to take a look at the Oceanis 51.1 that you see behind me here. We'll take a quick tour. Let us know your thoughts and comments. Okay, so here are some exterior shots of the Oceanis 51.1. Really great looking boat there. You see we've got our nice Dodger set up as well as the enclosure there. Note the arch there for your traveler on the main. And all your hardware there, very nice. And then this one has some really big hull side windows, and then you can see that hard chine that goes the whole way across there, and that gives you additional performance and interior volume. So great look at the Oceanis 51.1. Hey guys, so here is the Oceanis 51.1. Really nice design. So on the back here, what you're going to see is you've got the nice swimming platform. It does have this step that folds up, which is super nice. And then this has the dual helm setup with the BNG. Your primary is going to be on the starboard side where you've got your engine controls. Note you do have a side power bow thruster there. You've got your Yanmar engine display as well as your windlass controller. And then here, what you'll notice, this has nice seating that goes the whole way across. And then this one is set up, I believe, with the grill. So let's take a look at that. Okay, yes, so this does have the grill, and note that this will fold back around, so they call this a plancha. So really nice gas grill there. Great use of space. And then you've got your propane control there, so you're on off. And then note this does have the tender pack on it. So these pull out here. And then this is where you'd actually have your tender, so both on port and starboard. That pulls out, so you can nicely utilize that tender, integrated tender davit system. And then here is your propane over here on the port side, and then you do have that on the starboard. Center line, you've got access down to the mechanical area, and then you'll note that these will fold up here, so when you're sailing, you got little steps there. So you can be standing level even when the boat is heeled over. So a really nice little design feature there. And then you note both on the starboard and port side, you have all of your lines that come here. So easily controlled. And then down underneath this little area here, you can conveniently store all the lines when you are sailing. So you'll note on this boat, center line, you got a really nice table here. This one has the integrated life raft. So here's our integrated life raft storage underneath the table. So I really like that. Great use of space. It does have the fold up table in teak. You got a light here, center line, and then you've got some storage area there. And then you've got a cold plate down here, so you can keep everything nice and cold there as far as your drinks go. So you know this does have the arch, and so your main lines are up top there, and then on both starboard and port, you got these nice big lockers here for additional storage. So really good use of space. One feature that I love about this is when you have the arch here, you can have this set up for your day beds. So there'll be cushions that go on both sides there. And then you note all the way along the coaming here, that's used as your seat back. And then again, your control lines are pulled to both sides on the port and starboard. So really nice use of space. We go ahead and step inside. So as we step down the companionway here, you'll note that these doors will open up to the port and starboard. They do have the lock that's integrated. And then this hatch here slides and gives you a nice big access area to go down into the main salon. So we're heading down into the main salon here. So very nice use of space. Obviously they haven't put all the cushions out yet, but they will very soon. You've got the U-shaped galley here. And this has the fiddles that are nice and high. You do have a high-low TV here that pops up. And then you've got the gimbaled stove. You've got plenty of storage here. And I like these latches that are positively locking. And then you have a nice big sink there. What I like is these covers can double as cutting boards on the other side. See, we got some nice refuse there, so that pulls out, the little inlet pulls out. And then to the aft on this, you have your top load cold storage here, as well as your traditional front load cold storage. So very nice use of space. So behind that, you're going to see you got a nice storage cabinet here. Really good use of space. Microwave up above, and then cold storage down below. Okay, so port aft, here is a nice big stateroom, and you'll note that you do have big hull side windows. You got storage there on the side. You got USB and traditional electrical outlets, so very nice. Let's look into the storage area here. So great hanging lockers and use of space. Let me show you here. This is actually access into the engine. So we're going to show you in a few minutes what the engine access looks like, but really great use of space. Okay, forward of this on the port side, you know, you do have a nav station here, so this will pop up for all your maps and everything. And then all your electrical controls are controlled here. So you've got the multifunction display, you got your fusion. And then what I really like on this is when you're leaving the boat, it's with one push button you can turn all the lights off. And then check out the big hull side windows here, and then your windows up above, and then your natural light that comes in. So it really does feel like a very big boat with all of that. Let's go ahead and look at the aft starboard. So here's your aft starboard stateroom. Okay, kind of mirroring the other one. This one does have direct access into the head here. So you could actually call this the VIP if you wanted, because you do have direct access to the head. And then you'll note you have a nice enclosed shower there. Really like that. Electric toilet. We're going to go ahead and close this up. And then again, this head doubles as your day head here. So you note right from the base of the companionway that will open up. Here on the starboard side, I'm not really doing justice to it, but there is a nice U-shaped settee here with a lovely table there. Really great use of space. Underneath the floorboards, you do have additional storage area. Here's all our cushions that are nicely stacked, not put out yet. And then here you've got little wine storage there, the outlet to the air conditioner. Nice big mirror on this. And then we've got integrated storage here. And then we're going to step up into the master stateroom. So this is our forward master stateroom. So really great use of space. Check out the light that comes in through the hatches. Very nice. This has a split head design. So what you're going to notice over on the port side, this is where the toilet is. So you get a toilet, you get a sink, you get integrated storage, and that nice angled mirror. Natural light coming in from up above. And then again, you get a hatch there for ventilation. It does have a shade that can be pulled down. Mirrored hanging lockers on the port and starboard. And then over here on the starboard side, this is where you've got your nice enclosed shower. So very cool. And you got some integrated storage there as well, and a little teak seat there. And note it does have air conditioning in the shower. So if you're on a hot, steamy day, you can get some cool air conditioning flowing through that. We're going to go ahead and go through the main salon again. Oh, I promised you guys a quick look at the engine room or engine compartment. So here you'll note underneath the companionway stairs, boom, look, you've got immediate access there. Nice light there. And then again, this on the port and starboard aft cabins, you've got access panels there. So you have nice access to all of your checkpoints and anything that you need to do mechanically on the boat. You've got really great access. I'm actually jealous because I've worked on many diesel engines that didn't have such good access. All right, we're going to put the companionway stairs down. Again, this has the nice curve here. So if you are leaned over, you're going to have a flat surface. Note you got your leather wrap handholds here. Really good use of space. So I feel very secure going up this boat. And definitely, if you were under sail, you would have plenty to hold on to. One hand for you, one for the boat is always the rule. So we're getting all set up for the show. One special feature about this boat, it actually does have a forward locker that can be used as crew quarters. So we're going to take a quick look around here at that. And then note on the port and starboard, I do have these entry gates. Sometimes when you hop up on the side of a boat, it can be very difficult to get on board with the lifelines. So it's nice to have those entry gates. Here's a look at the nice bimini here. You do have zip out windows. Actually, that's your Dodger, not your bimini, but all good. And then we're going to come forward, note your nice flush hatches here, and that is access in again to your master stateroom. And then forward of the master on this, you know, you do have another locker here. Okay, so here's a look at the forward locker, the 51.1, and what you'll note, you got a nice stainless steel ladder there. You do have integrated storage for all your component needs, and then plenty of room down here. This cabin, this can actually be outfitted into a crew cabin if you want it to. So very nice use of space. On this one, obviously, they're using it for sail storage and other things. And then we'll take another look here. What I like is they've got it set up for all your fenders, so the fenders can easily tie off. And really great mechanical space there. All right, we're going to go ahead and shut that hatch there. And then looking forward of that, here is your windlass. Nice Yanmar windlass. This one does have that chain counter on it. And then down below here, that's your anchor locker there. And then notice on this, you get the nice stainless steel bump. What that does is when the windlass is pulling the anchor up, it'll position the anchor properly so it doesn't flip over backwards on you. Very nice. And this does have the attachment point there for your downwind sailing. On behalf of myself, Tony Smith, and the rest of the team at Denison, thanks for checking out the Oceanis 51.1. If you're in the market for a boat like this, please feel free to reach out directly at the contact info below.
For additional information, please email me at ts@denisonyachting.com. Also, feel free to text me at 404-805-9819. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and be on the lookout for additional videos